Elon Musk says the real battle is between the extinctionists and the humanists. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And the alt-type was commenting on this: very safe non-attack and evasion of actual power structures. I agree that this is too pale of a statement, Elon. Too pale, you know more than this. I've been repeating this to Elon for many shows throughout the years. You can't just talk of human extinction when in fact what is happening is white extinction. And in fact, you are misleading people because there is no sign that we are headed toward human extinction because of the demographic situation or the birth rate. Definitely, there are humans who are repopulating the places that were once populated by by what now are low birth rate populations. So when you talk of the birth rate and human extinction, Elon, you are being misleading. It is not how many humans survive that matters, it is who survives. And right now, we are headed toward a kind of demographic collapse of the European population and a replacement by other populations who won't be able to sustain the societies as we have built them. And so it will all bring everything down back to the kind of sewer style living, bidonville, as we call them in French, India style slums type of living everywhere, or African hut type of living across the whole of the continents that will be repopulated as such. Um, that is the problem. It's not the extinction of humanity. And the problem is when Elon is out there saying it's the extinction of humanity, you're going to have some clever leftists and anti-whites who are going to benefit from this deception because they're going to be, hey, I found the solution, Elon. We just have to import more immigrants from populations with high birth rates. The problem is that is the solution to the deceptive way of Elon phrasing the problem. But Elon knows that humanity is not about to go extinct. The birth rate in Africa is plenty to repopulate Africa and, in fact, repopulate areas around Africa. The birth rate in India isn't a problem. The birth rate of white population is what's the problem, and therefore the sustenance of white society is threatened. Dino Dogovich says, Jeff, there are so many garbage dumps, we can all survive for centuries. Yeah, exactly. It's like you could have a massive detechnologization, and in fact, I would even go as far as claiming a massive nuclear war and with hundreds of nuclear missiles exploding across the planet, and life would go on. Humanity would prevail. What you can't have is something like the revolutionary phenotype. And what would be very sad to have is the kind of demographic reconstitution that Elon Musk is promoting through his lies, because he can't say it. He can't say the real thing that's happening, which is white genocide.